Hello everybody and welcome to the middle part of the month. In this case, it's the middle part of May. You know what happens in the middle part of the month and at the beginning part of the month? All the fucking morons are out. Now, I shouldn't say all the fucking morons are out, because there's morons out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. However, at the first of the month, in the middle of the month, you got the real fucking morons that come out. You know, the crackheads, the cokeheads, the meth junkies, all those fucking morons. So, some of those fucking idiots are out today. Well, I'm at the Dollar Tree. I go in there, needed a new pair of sunglasses. And then I got something for our dog. And then I bought some stickers. I like to collect stickers. Now, I don't specifically like sunglasses. I consider sunglasses things that are usually worn by, like, California douchebags that are lying. Whoop! Because I'm a fucking moron. They're usually worn by Californians trying to look cool as they walk up and down Venice Beach, Pismo Beach, wherever the fuck they are, looking like douchebags. Now me, I wear sunglasses because I don't like the fucking sun shining in my eyes. It's a pain in the ass. I don't want to be a douchebag. Now, I am an asshole, but I don't need sunglasses to be an asshole. I'm from New Jersey. I do it naturally. It's just, it's a skill. So, this one rings up all her shit. Now, unless you've been, hiding, living in a cave, had your head up your ass, or just a complete fucking moron, the prices have gone up at the Dollar Tree. Things are like $1.25 now and more. I know this. I was ready for this when I went in there. Well, a fucking idiot ahead of me wasn't ready for this. So her total comes at $8.44. So she hands the guy a $5 bill. Now, I made the honor roll in high school, including getting A's in math. So I know that if your items come to $8.44 and you present a $5 bill, you're $3.44 short. So she's like, well, I guess I got to put one item back. So that lowers it down to, 6 something. He's like, or 7 something. He's like, that's still not enough. She's like, well, I guess I got to put something else back. So she puts that back. It's still not enough. Now we're down to 6 something. So then she's like, well, I guess I got to put something else back. So she put something else back. Still not enough. We're over 5 something. He's like, that's still not enough. She's like, well, I guess I got to put this back. I'm just not getting the drink I came here to get. And she looks at me and I just shrug. I'm like, oh, well. And I was like, I hope you're not looking at me to get me to pay the rest of the bill. Sorry. You left your house with your head up your ass. My wallet's not going to open for you. Fuck that. So finally she leaves. I get up there. I get my items, debit card back, boom, all that bit. Put in my PIN, pay, get my receipt. And he's handing me the receipt. I'm like, it's good to see our tax dollars going to work again on all these fucking crackhead morons. He didn't say anything. Maybe he was a crackhead moron. Maybe he's easily offended. Or maybe he's smart enough not to say anything so he doesn't lose his fucking job. So I commend him on being one of the few people out and about today that's not a fucking moron. There's a small handful of us. One of them has an S on his hat that's yellow. So, now here I got to thinking about other lack of, not being prepared. Like sometimes I'm at the store and somebody asks me to get them something down from the upper shelf because they're not tall enough, and I do it. But I'm thinking, you knew you were going in a fucking store. If you have any sense, you had a shopping list made already. So you knew you were going to be going for that item. And if you're a regular shopper at that store, you know it's going to be up there. So you got to be prepared ahead of time. Get some lift for your fucking shoes. Myself or, other tall people, we're not always going to be there. What are you going to do? You're going to have to, reach for something to go like this. And then you're going to wind up knocking them down and making a fucking mess. And then the person that works there, they're going to be doing something else. And then they got to stop what they're doing and come clean up your fucking mess because you weren't ready. Or even better yet, if they still sell them. I know that Kiss used to sell boots. They're like $400 a pop. You get a pair of those Kiss Simmons Dragon boots. Oh, you're tall enough to get that stuff off the upper shelf there. No problem. I mean, if you're like 4 something, you get those, you're suddenly 6 foot something, and you're like, hey, I don't need your help now. I got my Kiss Simmons Dragon boots, or whatever member of the band, whose boots you want to buy. I don't know if they still sell them, but I know they were $400 a pop. That was back in the 90s, so there's no telling what they are now. You know, believe it or not, people, things cost more now than they did in the 90s. I know some of you fuckers at the Dollar Tree don't know that. So then, it's another thing. I go to the self-pay, because, you know, usually you can get out of there quicker. 2 people in the self-pay needed the help of the checker, or the attendant. Now, if you need the help with the attendant at self-pay, that means it's no longer self-pay, because you're not paying yourself, you're getting help. If you don't know how to use a self-pay, don't go up there. Most people that use a self-pay don't know how to use it. Me, I know how to use it. You don't want to, you know, if you're just getting a couple things, you want to get in and get out, boom, you know. So, finally, even the attendant at the thing, at the self-pay, well, maybe I am turning into a fucking moron. I'm having trouble talking. But anyway, the attendant at the self-pay got mad at the other one, because I'm there ringing my items up like bap, 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 you know. So she finally says to the one that's next to me, she's like, you know, you don't know what you're doing, and you're holding the line up and you're holding everybody up. I'm like, finally, someone else besides me saying these things. Because, you know, I stand there and offer constructive, you know, helpful things, I say. And I say this out loud, like, come on, Hicks, let's go. You know, that's why I'm glad in a few months I'm heading up to Philadelphia and Jersey for a week. That'll be, you know, heading home there. That'll be my week's vacation from having to say, hurry the fuck up, let's go. Now here's another idea. Why don't we tax the stupid? Like every time they do something fucking stupid, there's got to be like an agent there, and you get taxed. You know, like you do something dumb, like you leave your wallet in your car and you got to go get your wallet and you hold the fucking line up. Any of that kind of shit. And I've been on this planet almost a half a century, and I'll tell you how many times I had forgotten my wallet and had to go back out and get it. None! Because I want to have my wallet with me so I can pay and leave. If I got to hold the fucking line up, walk outside to my car, which I don't have now anyway because I don't drive because of my eyesight. But back when I did have a car, I got to walk outside, hold the whole fucking line up. And that's a thing like this simpleton that didn't have her money ready. She goes off, and I'm like, okay, I'll go up to the thing. Well, she's got other stuff, and then she goes back for more, and I got to wait even more. So if you don't know the value of a dollar, and you don't know how to use self-pay, stay home. Shop online. See, if you shop online, it'll tell you your total. So hopefully you'll have enough brains to figure out, oh, that's, I don't know, $24.88 or whatever. But you probably won't need to, they probably won't have that figured out either. Or either, whatever. And they'll have to like call someone up. Hi there, hello, random person from up north. I need your help here with something that involves common sense and thinking. You know, so now, so here's another one, like about the value of a dollar. I used to live in Idaho for about a year and a half. I worked in a sports store. This kid comes in one day. He's got something that costs like $6 or $7. He's got $5. He's like, this is $7 and I have $5. Do I have enough? No. He kept going back and forth for things to cost, you know, and he kept asking, he's like, do I have enough for this? No, he didn't. And this might have been his intention, but I doubt it, because that would mean he had the brains to plan ahead. And I don't think anybody born in Idaho has the brains to plan ahead anything. I finally got so sick of him, I said, look, just give me the $5 bill, I'll pay the difference for you. So I just wanted this little junior fucking hayseed to get the hell out of there. Where we lived in Idaho, they had a paper mill. And, you know, I'm sure that, you know, toilet paper and all that stuff. I don't think that was printing many high school diplomas for graduates and high school graduates in Idaho, you know. What's your graduating class this year? Well, 400, but you only need to print 2 diplomas because 398 of the class are from Idaho and 2 people moved there from somewhere else and they're capable of learning. Now, I'm sure many people are going to be offended by that, but, well, you know what? I don't care. If you are offended by it, go fuck yourself, fuck off, and go hide behind your mommy's dress and cry. Unless you're such a fucking moron, you can't even find where your mommy's dress is. In that case, you probably got lost in the department store, and your mommy just took off on you, because she knows you're a fucking idiot, and she'll just leave you to the legal system, and then us taxpayers will have to foot the bill for your fucking continued stupidity, which we're doing anyway. So let's tax the stupid. Oh, but don't tax people that swear, because if you got that swear jar, me being from Jersey, oh Christ almighty, I'll be putting fucking money into that thing. Shit, I'd be fucking broke if I had a swear jar.